The teacher and the student. There was a teacher who lived in a small village. He was a wise and learned man who knew how to read and write. He taught the children of the village who loved and respected him. He was a good and generous man who shared his knowledge and skills with everyone. One day, a student came to the village. He was a young and curious man who wanted to learn from the teacher. He said, "I have heard of your reputation, and I have come to study with you. I want to learn how to read and write, and how to become a wise and learned man like you." The teacher was pleased and said, "You are welcome, my son. I will teach you everything I know, and I will guide you on your path of learning. You will become a wise and learned man like me, and you will be a blessing to your people." The student was grateful and said, "Thank you, my father. I will listen to you and follow you, and I will be a good and faithful student." The teacher taught the student how to read and write, and how to understand the meaning and value of words. He gave him books and scrolls, and explained their contents and context. He showed him how to use logic and reason, and how to express his thoughts and opinions. He taught him how to be humble and respectful, and how to appreciate and acknowledge the wisdom of others. But the student was not satisfied. He said, "I have learned a lot from you, but I want to learn more. I want to know everything there is to know, and I want to be the wisest and most learned man in the world." The teacher said, "You have learned a lot from me, but you have not learned enough. You have not learned the most important thing, which is to be content and grateful. You have not learned that there is a limit to human knowledge, and that there is a mystery beyond our understanding. You have not learned that wisdom is not a competition, but a gift. You have not learned that being the wisest and most learned man in the world is not a goal, but a burden." The student said, "You are wrong. You are holding me back. You are afraid of my potential. You are jealous of my ambition. You have taught me everything you know, but you have not taught me everything there is to know. You have given me a gift, but you have not given me a challenge. You have made me a wise and learned man, but you have not made me the wisest and most learned man in the world." The teacher said, "You are mistaken. I am not holding you back. I am trying to help you. I am not afraid of your potential. I am worried about your pride. I am not jealous of your ambition. I am sad for your greed. I have taught you everything I know, but I have also taught you to respect and appreciate the knowledge of others. I have given you a gift, but I have also given you a responsibility. I have made you a wise and learned man, but I have also made you a humble and grateful man." The student said, "You are lying. You are not trying to help me. You are trying to stop me. You are not worried about my pride. You are ashamed of your ignorance. You are not sad for my greed. You are angry for my success. You have taught me everything you know, but you have also taught me to doubt and question everything. You have given me a gift, but you have also given me a curse. You have made me a wise and learned man, but you have also made me a restless and unhappy man." The student decided to leave the teacher and the village. He said, "I will go to the city, where I will find more teachers and more books. I will learn from them and surpass them. I will know everything there is to know, and I will be the wisest and most learned man in the world." The teacher said, "You are free to go, my son. But I warn you, you will not find what you are looking for. You will find more teachers and more books, but you will not find more wisdom and more happiness. You will learn from them and surpass them, but you will not learn from yourself and surpass yourself. You will know everything there is to know, but you will not know yourself and your purpose. You will be the wisest and most learned man in the world, but you will also be the loneliest and most miserable man in the world." The student did not listen. He left the teacher and the village. He went to the city, where he found more teachers and more books. He learned from them and surpassed them. He knew everything there was to know, and he was the wisest and most learned man in the world, but the teacher was right. He did not find what he was looking for. He did not find more wisdom and more happiness. He did not learn from himself and surpass himself. He did not know himself and his purpose. He was the wisest and most learned man in the world, but he was also the loneliest and most miserable man in the world. The moral of the story is curiosity and ambition are natural human traits that can motivate us to learn new things, pursue our goals, and improve ourselves. However, they can also have negative effects if they are excessive, unrealistic, or unbalanced. Being too curious and ambitious can lead to stress, dissatisfaction, arrogance, or isolation. Therefore, it is important to find a healthy balance between curiosity and ambition, and to use them wisely and responsibly. Here are some possible ways to do that. Recognize the limits of your knowledge and abilities, and be humble and respectful of others who may know more or better than you. Do not assume that you know everything or that you are always right. Be open to feedback, criticism, and correction, and learn from your mistakes and failures. I hope you found value in today's video. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Bye for now.